Kevyn has been wanting to grow dragon fruit for quite a while now, and we finally found reasonably priced cuttings at a local nursery. Most dragon fruit trellises are made out of 4x4s, but because we'll need to keep our dragon fruit inside over the winter, we wanted a trellis that would be nicer to look at than that. Material costs are high in general right now, but we were able to find a good price on rebar, and I like the industrial vibe of the rebar with the modern pot we found. We do a lot of projects with tools, and it's really important to think through safety things for each tool. The biggest concern for me with a welder is eye protection, since Kevyn wears a welding helmet, but I don't. Atlas is never allowed to be in the garage while the welder is running, since I can't control where he looks. Whenever I'm filming, I set up the shot and turn away, and Kevyn also checks to make sure I'm ready before he starts. Welding is a bit like looking at the sun in that even if your eyes are closed, it's still bright, so I always take the extra step of covering my eyes with my hand or arm as well. Once we had the frame assembled, we started working on the inner pieces, which is what the dragon fruit will grow up around. We needed to bend each of the 4 inner pieces to the same angle, so we marked the beginning and end of the bend on each piece and then used a conduit bender and compared them to confirm the angles. We then used a piece of scrap tubing to secure the rebar where we wanted it so we could cut it to the proper length and at the correct angle. Welding has to be done between clean surfaces, so each time we welded more rebar together, we used a wire wheel to get the mill scale off. In hindsight, it would have been way easier to do all that up front, but at the time, it seemed like a lot of work. We still had to go back and wire wheel the whole thing to prepare it for paint. Really should have just done it up front. We used a textured spray paint designed to go over rust, since rebar rusts really easily. Although I don't mind the look of the rust, we didn't want it to interfere with the dragon fruit in any way. After the paint dried, we were finally ready to plant. We decided on the ocean forest dirt from Fox Farm after researching the best dirt for dragon fruit. It's pricey, but for a specialty plant like this, we wanted to give it the best start we could. I'm really happy with how it all turned out, and thanks to me being a slow video editor, I can also give you the 1 month update. It's already growing so well. We're in zone 5, so it will need to come inside soon, but it's clearly been loving the heat so far. Have you tried growing dragon fruit yet? Let me know in the comments if you have any tips, tricks, or questions, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.